Hi guys, happy Tuesday. I wanted to stop in real quick and let you guys know that I am still trying to get my life together, getting over my burnout, and I'm making some progress. So let me show you. I got my regular studio all set up. She is ready to go. That's the studio with the end. I'm about to turn this screen around. The end is backwards. So I finally, guys, got everything set up in here. And all I need to do now is just do a little bit of wiping down my station. A little bit. I dusted it, but I need some soap and water over there. A little bit, I feel like. And guys, guess what? I moved my basement studio. I moved it up here, guys. Look, 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 look. I got my backdrop. I got two of them on at the same time. And then I got old Mutt Boy. I got to tell you about him. He clowned so bad today. But yeah, guys, look, I'm making some progress. The burnout is slowly, almost creeped all the way out of my life. These are my lights right here. Yep, these are my lights. I gotta wipe this down and make this look more studio-like. And guys, I've never had this. This is my family room. I never had this room doing anything but just having a couch set in here. So I said, you know what, since I ain't got no more couch set, that's my green screen, that long black thing going across. Point right there. That's my green screen. But yeah, guys, I said, well, since it's empty in here, I might as well make it a full studio. That's a big backdrop. So guys, many of you all have seen me use a few backdrops in my videos, but I stopped using them because I didn't like that it just took too much space over here in my Nezzy Nap space. It was just not enough space like I wanted to. But now since I have them over there, I can use them as a B-roll, which means that's another clip of footage on top of my regular footage. And y'all don't know nothing about that. But maybe you do. Maybe you guys want to aspire to be a YouTuber and you know what B-roll means. Whew, move, Buggy. So I got a lot of stuff done today and I'm excited. So I'm getting it together, guys. So hopefully by next week, we can start the regular traditional Nezzy Naps videos like we used to. Girl. Look at me. I look homeless. I know when I went to the Humane Society, I said, no, they said, who that lady homeless? Yeah, I'm homeless. Homeless and I ain't got no money. I look like I ain't got no money, guys. But look, let me tell you about this boy here. Him. Tell him how you clown today at the Humane Society. Let's get real close. You see how laid back he is? It's because he's on some drugs. He clowned so bad, he even bust through them drugs, didn't you? He's so chill. So yeah, guys, Nico had to go get his nails trimmed, and he also had to get like a wellness check. That's one thing about when it gets warm outside, bugs start coming in. Ugh, I hate bugs. It's so warm outside. It was 80 degrees today. Well, close to 80. But yeah, let me tell you what he did. So they make sure that I give him some medication so that he won't bite everybody up. And I gave him his medicine, and I had to put a muzzle on top of him too. And they took him to the back. They thought they were safe. It took 3 ladies to trim just his back nails. They said he clowned so bad back there, baby. They said if he didn't have that muzzle on, he'd have bit all 3 of them. He'd have. So they said that he did. Nico, what's that on your eye? Did they hurt my boy eye? They said he clowned so bad to where I said, did you guys have him on the table or did you all have him on the floor? They said we had him on the floor. So they said he did the alligator roll. If you guys are not familiar with the alligator roll, it's a death roll actually. Alligator death roll. So when they were trying to trim his nails, he just started clowning and he just flipped himself over and over and over to where they said it was a stressful moment and he was upset, he was panting, so they went on a stop because they didn't want to keep fighting with the boy. Nico he's a fighter. He's not gonna stop fighting. So I gotta go back in the morning so they can trim his front nails. So I gotta give him. So they upped up his doggy dope from 300 milligrams up to 400. So when he first got his medication, he had the 300 milligram medication. That he was a little bit younger. Now he's almost 4, and I guess they said we need to up the dosage on it because we need to up the nut job dosage because the boy is going crazy. So it was so funny when the young lady left the room with Nico. She said, we'll be right back. She said, come on, boy. Come on, Nico. He was all like, okay, I'll go with you. I don't know what y'all finna do, but I'm finna clown with you. When she looked so cute, her hair was down, like straight down in her little glasses and stuff. Baby, when she came back from the foolery and the mayhem, why her glasses was cocked deuce, her hair was swollen, and she came in breathing and stuff. He was breathing and panting. I said, what happened? She said, it did not go well. She looked completely different when she came back. Nico told him up. Ain't that right, boy? Look at him. He chill. He chill. He clown, baby. He don't want you touching his. They said when they try to touch his front paws to trim his nails, they said, he said, oh no, he let it rip. He was clowning. He's strong. Oh, that's another thing. We had to. They gave me some medicine for his joints, so he won't be in so much pain and stuff. So even though he was in pain, he probably forgot all about that pain. He said, I don't know these people, and I'm gonna let them know I don't like them touching me. But as soon as he saw his mama, he came straight to me and just laid down. He was so stressed out. He's still chill though. So I gotta give him some more doggy dope tonight, so we can get up in the morning and go back and finish the job that we supposed to been doing today, which is trimming the front nails. All right, guys. So I just want to give you an update. That's why you haven't been seeing me, because I've been working on getting my studio and stuff together and getting my life in order, of course. And I'm gonna see you guys real soon. And girl, look at that there. Why is there a broom in here on the carpet? Anyway, I'm gonna see you guys soon. Bye-bye.